there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out and shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Where did all this time go? Where did our time go? Where did all this time go? Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, I'm better off alone.
Here come the boogeyman, we doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in the rap race. Speeding down my wall, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame, whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. That every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies wanting to turn the bands only. Can't buy my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my role gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Two kids in a parking lot. Rims from inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. Our starter in this one, Adrian. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
Pitch misses, 2-0. And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And an easy out to start the game. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Mason Wynn.
And boom, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Ivan Herrera in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Two balls, no strikes.
One out, bases empty. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Wilson Contreras in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That one in the dirt. 3-1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Fought off foul. The 3-1. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
2 on, 1 out. Mason Wynn will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. Not even close there. And it's 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Right through there, got it. And 2 away now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Thomas Sajazi, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Yohel Pozo up next for the Cardinals. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in Tampa Bay. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And a superb diving catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 37th homer of the year. It's 1-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Lau at the plate. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 26th of the year, and the Rays take the lead. It's 2-1.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 1 out, nobody on. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 4-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, you waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Hunter Fiducia digs in now. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Carson Williams. No look flip to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for the Rays, Bobby Seymour.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Zips it to first. Just got him on that one. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Not a whole lot going their way offensively in the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
A bunt, and it's popped up. And that will end the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the Rays 4 and the Cardinals 1.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades. Nothing had to be new to me.
Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Hauser back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Liner snagged it first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And there's the ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Draws the walk there.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Next to hit, Nathan Church. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Hauser winds and deals. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Outside low, and it's 2-0. That one missed. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-4.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 there. Herrera starting as the designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Tied up here in the early going. And another ball. Hauser Hauser maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0. 2-0.
That one misses. Ball 3. Herrera at first, one gone. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. That's back there. And it's gone. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 6-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. Outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's ball 1.
Two balls, no
Clearly,
strike.
he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that's
3 balls,
outside.
no
Hauser maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the automatic. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. That one missed. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning here at the top of the 2nd. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
In the air, left field, Mangum. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Thomas Sajazi next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-0. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike. And that one popped to short. Williams. And makes the grab. And that is that. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 7, the Rays 4.
Trying to pull up with a motorcade every single day, trying to hold a K. Look me in the face, put the phone away. Gotta grind so your time don't go to waste.
Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 14. And first offering is fouled off. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one ripped right center field. See you later. That's worth the price of admission. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 7-7.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mikolas won't go any further tonight, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Ryan Fernandez into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Mangum. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. They go back-to-back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 8-7.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty, one away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter for... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-7.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
One out, base is empty. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and a base hit. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Bobby Seymour. Gets the bunt down the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner in the scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
2 on, 1 out. Gray now at the plate. He popped out his first time. Trying to move the runners over. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he's just giving himself up to move 2 runners in the scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get it out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter. Golden opportunity right here. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Here comes the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Sajazi. The throw to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ryan Fernandez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
I ain't trying to stop the party, but we can though. Ain't my plan though. Get your man though. Got him salty like a pretzel at a stand. Whoa, I understand. So
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Sonny Gray.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Two outs, runner at first. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first, out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We played 2 full. It's the Rays 12 and the Cardinals 7. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yoel Pozo. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball.
No strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Misses again, 5 in a row. Pozo aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. And that misses as well. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Church will hit next. The walk and a run scored his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one not close. And 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Not
2-1.
close with that one, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses the zone,
one strike.
and now 3-1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, way back there. That's not coming back. He leaves the yard to right. His second of the year. It's 12-10.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
2-0.
That missed by a lot. Ball two. And there's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
Pitch
Ball
misses. Ball one. That one
2-0.
missed. That misses.
3-0.
And it's 3-0. Still only one out here in the inning. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that is out of play. To kick the 3-2. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Contreras now. That misses,
Ball one, no
and it's
strike.
1-0.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And another
2
ball.
No strike.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That
3
one
balls, no
misses,
strike.
and that's ball 3.
Aye.
Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Three and 2. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Adrian Hauser will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Number 55 on to pitch here, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Gorman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 2.
No strike.
Mason Wynn in the St. Louis on deck circle. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off left side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. 0 for 2 in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in the dirt.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Thomas Sajazi in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. They limit the damage here. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That smash towards center. Church pulls that one down, and a quick out, number one.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And the batter now, Jake Mangum. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Scoops it up barehanded, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. And here is Hunter Fiducia. Bunting, and he pops it up. Pozo makes the play, and there's two away. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 12 and the Cardinals 10. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo. And ball 1.
Two balls, no strike.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Pozo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Six straight outside the strike zone.
Three balls, no strikes.
Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. And up next for St. Louis, Nathan Church. That
Ball
one
one, no
misses,
strike.
and that's ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4.
Reno.
And that's in for a strike. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Rays, Bobby Seymour. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Stepping in, Tristan Gray. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's gone. A 2-run homer, his second homer of this series, and they add on. It's 14-10.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's the center fielder. Rips that one to right. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 15-10. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
One down. Brandon Lau digs in now. Puts a bunt down. Contreras. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sonny Gray will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Conversation going. We got past the not knowing if we have anything in common when that's all game on.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Andre Palante.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Josh Lowe now at the plate.
We got this.
Puts a bunt down. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's foul. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're dialed into the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Not close with that one. 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
That misses.
3-0.
And now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So a man at first. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. And the first offering is not close. Nootbaar gets his lead at first, nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that misses as well. In for a strike, now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
First and second, no outs. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 55 departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Griffin Jacks gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me? But when I pray, they start praying on me. Time is moving, but I'm waiting on me. Cause I be focused and I'm staying low key. Boss up. Yeah, I took a loss at the boss up.
That one not close. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Not even close there. 3-0. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Three, 2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 on with 1 out. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, not close. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. That's way outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rays lead it 15-10. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A solo shot. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 16-10.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. It's a big boost to the dugout.
Hunter Fiducia will hit next. Gets the bunt down the right side. Contreras. And they tag him out. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And stepping in for the Rays, Bobby Seymour. And he lays one down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Tristan Gray next to hit for the Rays. And that bunted towards third. Gorman to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. Puts a bunt down. Sajazi. Off balance speed. There's 1. And that's all they'll get.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they now lead by 9.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
A new pitcher in the game, number 49.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Brandon Lowe. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. Tampa Bay leads this one 19-10. Christopher Morel. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Wynn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Misses again, 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher Joel Pozo.
Yoel Pozo, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. The Rays up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed.
Three balls, no strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, right fielder Jordan Walker.
So first and second with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Two on, 1 out.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Line drive to short and caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Nathan Church. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one misses. 2-0. Two outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, left fielder
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, not close.
No strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is outside.
No strikes.
2 outs. Bases are full. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Out to center, has a beat on it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe.
We got a spark, can't deny it. There's something lighting up here between us. You can't be.
And he pops up the bunt. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. And a sac bunt here. Sajazi tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Carson Williams getting ready to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And he lays one down the left side. And he barehands it. The throw, he's safe. On with a bunt single.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Bobby Seymour. Puts a bunt down. Sajazi throws to first in time, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
And another ball.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Caminero puts it away, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Griffin Jacks out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Edwin Uceta.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One out, runner at second. Nolan Gorman now at the plate. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Contreras, the runner at second with 1 away.
I got 3-0.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Mason Wynn. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one not close, and that's ball 3. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 19-12.
Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. And the first offering is not close. And another
2
ball.
balls, no strikes.
That
3 balls,
misses.
no strike.
And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Next offering is fouled back. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Look out!
Time out.
And
That
it
ball's
hit
out.
him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo. Not
Count
close
1-0.
with that one, and that is ball 1. That one
Ball 2.
missed.
2-0.
Not
3
even
balls,
close there.
no strike.
And now 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Walker.
First and second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Six
Ball 1, no
straight
strike.
outside the strike zone. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Two and 0.
That
I got
one
3-0.
misses. Ball 3. That's to third, Caminero. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Tristan Gray. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder. Bunts it in the air. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Sack bunt towards third. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Tags the runner for 1. To second, tag, got him. Double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And now the DH, Brandon Loud. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 19-12. Back here at Tropicana Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Nathan Church. Uceta back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting,
Lars Nootbaar digs in now. Misses again, 5 in a row. Church on at first, nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. That one out to right. Low. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That missed by a lot, and the count now 2-0.
3-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one not close. Ball 1. And there's a ball. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball hitting the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Going, gone. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they're chipping away. It's 19-15. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one missed.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Ripped to short. Slings to first in time.
Shortstop Mason Wynn.
2 down, base is empty. And now Mason Wynn. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes a ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andre Granillo.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Man at first, nobody out. And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Got it! Great leaping catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. And now Carson Williams. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
0-1.
2 on, 1 out. And a bunt right side. Contreras. Acrobatic throw for 1. And that's all they'll get.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Bobby Seymour. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, the Rays in front 20-15. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. And now the Cardinals catcher, Yohel Pozo. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, no outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Sajazi at second, Pozo at first with no outs. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Low snags it. Runner tags it second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Nathan Church next up for the Cardinals. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Next offering way upstairs. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. In the air, left field, down the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Well, it was a bad read off the bat, but he still managed to make the catch. That could have turned out much worse. Catch saved him a run.
1 out left for the Cardinals. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one missed. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting, designated hitter Ivan.
2 outs, bases full. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Close play, but in there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's going to be Wilson Contreras. He's provided a couple of memorable moments already today.
Yeah, Boog, 2 impactful home runs, and the second one came in the 8th inning. This guy's swinging a red-hot bat in this one.
Ball 1 there. And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Nolan Gorman would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Tying run at the plate. And that's fouled off. Uceta is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one. High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. I got it.